Hi, my name is Jonathan, Toyota of Olympia. Today we're going to talk about the 2018 Toyota Corolla IM. It does come with TSSC, as you can see in the windshield right here. The motor is a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder motor with 137 horsepower and a 7-speed automatic transmission. The Toyota Corolla IM does have LED headlights and taillights and 17-inch alloy wheels. Now we're going to run around, take a peek at the interior. The new Corolla IM does come with durable fabric and white stitching seats. A 7-inch touchscreen display. And a telescopic steering wheel that's leather wrapped and white stitched to match the seats. Now for the back, as you can see, for a smaller size sedan, it does have a lot of room in the back seat, as well as a fold down cup holder and armrest, and the seats do fold down flat to a 60-40 split. Now for the back here is your backup camera right here, and the trunk area does have 20.8 cubic feet of space, as well as a trunk cover which is very easily removed and put back on. Underneath you do have some storage and your spare tire, which tucks away in there really nicely. Now let's jump inside and take a peek at the interior. So now for some interior features. Over here on the left, you will have your button for your power mirrors, which will fold in as well as out, which is nice for tight parking spots. And next to that, you'll have your pre-collision button, which we'll go more into over on the drive. On your steering wheel on the left is where you control all your Bluetooth and phone needs, as well as a voice command button. And on the right are your buttons that will control your screen. In the center up here, which is a 4.2-inch color screen, and that will have all your Toyota safety sense, your fuel consumption, and all your trip info. Here is your touch screen, which will have all your Bluetooth and all your media and audio info. And below that is a dual climate control. So if the passenger and the driver are at different temperatures, you can adjust them accordingly so you're both comfortable, or you can just sync them. Next to that is a button for the rear defroster, as well as your heated side mirrors. Toyota did add a nice stitched white leather wrapping for the interior, which accents it really nicely. Below that, we do have your 12-volt plug-in, as well as your auxiliary and USB ports, and some storage, and that tucks away quite nice. Behind the shifter, we have your sport mode and your traction control, which I'll go into on the drive a little more. So let's take it for a spin. Now that we're on the road, I do want to talk a little bit about the comfortability of the seats. You do get the sportier bucket seats, which do hug your body quite well, especially in cornering. And most smaller sedans do have a little bit of road noise because of the skinnier wheelbase, but the Corolla IM is pretty quiet for a small sedan, and I would like you to hear for yourself. So I'll give you a few seconds to kind of just listen. Up here behind the rear view mirror is where your TSSC is located, and on the other side of that is a camera, and that will have your pre-collision system, which allows you to set the distance between you and the car in front of you from 1, 2, and 3 in car lengths. Part of the TSSC, you also get lane departure with steering assist and auto high beams, which you can watch some more of our other videos to give you a lot more info on that. Now the two buttons behind the shifter that I touched on earlier are your sport mode and your traction control. Now with your sport mode, when you push it, your 4.2-inch color screen up front by your spin armor will turn red, letting you know your sport mode is on. And that does give you a little bit more power if needed. Your traction control button allows you to turn your traction control on and off, and with your traction control on, it gives you a little bit better grip on the road, especially in cornering. But the new Corolla IM does have a nice low center of gravity, so it corners quite well regardless. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks for coming along a tour with me from 2018 Toyota Corolla IM. My name is Jonathan. I'd love to see you here at Toyota of Olympia.